snow outside, nice and warm for a basketball doubleheader inside the Wausau West Fieldhouse. Girls basketball, Wausau East and Wausau West, and the boys game between the two crosstown rivals to follow. Good Tuesday night. I'm Chris Conley. This girls basketball game will be getting underway a little bit later than expected. The JV game was a nail-biter, came down to a final possession before the Wausau East boys JV team came away with a 6-point win over Wausau West, had to hit their free throws down the stretch. We'll set up this game in just a moment. Pre-game coverage brought to you by Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston, providing dependable vehicle repair, service, and tires for 22 years. A 3-year nationwide warranty and free roadside assistance at Auto Select. You're good to go. That's Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston. Both of these teams are better than a year ago, which makes today's game interesting, particularly the Lumberjacks. Lumberjacks come in with a 5-8 record, but I mean, they've had seasons over the last couple of years when they've been just a 1 or a 2 or a 3-win team. The Lumberjacks have more experience, so it's a more upperclassman-based team, and just the talent level is better. Now, we saw Wausau West in their Friday win over DC Everest. 24 points in that game for Kelly Cray, so let's see if the senior builds on that. She could be a standout player tonight. Boys game is going to be interesting tonight, too. So glad that we can bring all of our Wausau friends on Zaleski Sports. This boys and girls basketball doubleheader popped onto our schedule a week ago, and I could not be happier for you. Game coverage tonight's brought to you by Nicolet Bank, offering personal banking at its best, with locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. Or learn more at nicoletbank.com. Why don't we step out for a quick break? We'll meet our starting lineups, our national anthem, and then the opening tap. Girls basketball first, East and West, to be followed by a boys game here from the West Fieldhouse on Zaleski Sports.
Find auto repairs, brakes, tires, and oil changes all in one place at Auto Select in Weston. At Auto Select, you can expect dependable automotive repair from the experts you can trust will exceed your expectations. Auto repair has never been so comfortable, with a spacious, clean waiting room with refreshments along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. And ask about their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty. For your next auto repair or maintenance, bring your vehicle to Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
I think there are a lot of benefits to schooling our children from home. We get to spend a lot of time with them, and there are eureka moments like seeing them walk for the first time, or they figure something out and they're so excited about it.
The RVA really does work with each family to individualize each child's education to help them really succeed.
This is like the best thing in Wisconsin in terms of school.
For us, the RVA was our first and best choice of schools to choose.
We love the RVA.
For me, for Green Heck, it's just equal opportunity for everybody to grow.
I've been going to school for electrical system technology, and they gave me opportunity to go to that department. I was like, wow.
Green Heck gives you a lot of opportunities. A lot.
People that work hard here, they get opportunity to move up, and I found all that and more here. I've been encouraged to grow, to get education. The future's really bright.
Work where there are endless career opportunities, no mandatory overtime, and a great family atmosphere.
Basketball, too. Marshfield Tigers and Spash both seem to be sitting on really good seasons. Teams have completed their pregame shoots and are now on their respective benches. West is the home team, home white, royal blue and gold trim. Lumberjacks on the road with the black. Lady Lumberjacks will have the red numerals and the white trim today. Again, one of the nice things is to see these Lady Lumberjacks have a little more success than they have in past years. Just the vibe around the program's a little bit different. You'll also see that for our boys game tonight. Wausau West is a better team than what they've had in past years. We're sponsored by S.C. Swiderski, and S.C. Swiderski apartment or home is where you want to live, work, and play throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to S.C. Swiderski. They'll make you feel right at home. Wausau West players line up across their visiting foul line. Wausau East Lady Lumberjacks come off their bench and line up along the volleyball foul line. The crowd here at the West Fieldhouse comes to its feet. Let's go down to court level for the national anthem.
And now we ask those who are able to please rise to remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Crosstown rivalry game, so the crowd's going to be big. We're going to have a nice atmosphere here tonight. Just a few minutes away from starting. Wausau East, Wausau West.
And now for tonight's starting lineup.
Lady Lumberjacks to be introduced first.
At guard, a senior number 3, Claire Cushman.
There's Claire Cushman. She's a senior.
At guard, a senior number 4, Grayson Berger.
There's Grayson Berger, another senior. Nyesha Herrick, a senior. Sydney Crawford, senior. And Ali List-Gravemaid, senior. So 5 members of the graduating class of 2024 will start for the Lumberjacks.
And now tonight's starting lineup for the Wausau West Warriors. At center, a 6'2" senior number 4, Kelly Cray.
There's Kelly Cray, who feasted in the Friday night win against DC Everest. Brooke Schaefer, also a senior. Ayla Christensen, the one underclassman introduced to this crowd so far. Harper Mead is also a junior. And there's Iris Waldvogel to complete the starting 5 for West. All right, ladies, let's have some fun tonight. Getting ready for the opening tap. Brought to you by Staub Construction, a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Staub Construction's been partnering with private and public partners since 1984 with their own service and fabrication department to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. Staub Construction, 100% employee-owned. At 6'2", Kelly Cray in the white has a height advantage over Nyesha Herrick. Ball's in the air. We're underway. Girls basketball, East and West. And you know, somewhat in the rivalry games, the records and the stats don't count as much. Yeah, these are kids who all know each other and play against each other formally and informally. Cray picked up her dribble, goes back out. Pass down low, feeding the low post and missing at the rim. Brooke Schaefer out of bounds to Wausau West. Boy, Wausau East, Grayson Berger thought it was her team's ball, and you know what? They agree. Yeah, the official indicated tipped out of bounds. Wausau West sets up full court defensive pressure. Let's see how the Lady Lumberjacks handle this. Long cross-court pass, they break it. Had a 3-on-1 if they hurried. Instead, they didn't push it up. Baseline three, that's a tough shot, too strong for Lisk Gravemaid. Loose in the corner, East gets it back. They'll get another look. Flying through the lane, Grayson Berger scores. Wausau East 2, Wausau West nothing. Here's Cray again. You know what? When you're coming off a big game, everyone expects you to pick up right where you left off. Cray's got to be within herself tonight. See, again, tried to feed her in the low post, too high and turned over. Foul line extended back out. 3 balls in the air. Good. Ali Lisk Gravemaid hits the 3, so Wausau East is off to a good start. They hit their first 2 on their possessions and are up 5-0. Brooke Schaefer's into the front court. Got a reach in here. Will be on Wausau West. Beg your pardon, fouls against East. Grayson Berger is called. Her first, team's first. West inbounds underneath their own basket. Way up high to Brooke Schaefer. Cross court, thinking about that 3, but not enough room for Alia Christensen. Double dribble. So Wausau West taking a little time to find their sea legs. No rhythm for the West offense here in the early stages. Cushman, extra pass down low. Points in the low post. Sydney Crawford. I don't know, if West doesn't score here and falls further behind in the early going, do they take an early timeout? Spin around from the foul line, that's left short by Kelly Cray. So Cray opens with a miss. 3-on-1 for the Lady Lumberjacks if they push. Nice pass down low, basket. Crawford scores, and indeed, West does need an early timeout. Trailing 9-0, 2.5 minutes into the game. We'll take 1-2 on Zaleski Sports.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
From the West Fieldhouse, the West offense has yet to be heard from. West has the ball out of the timeout. You know, both of these teams below 500, so neither of these teams really built to dig out of a big hole. Cray gives it over to Paige Anderson. Anderson goes right into a double team and is fouled. Boy, she was going to be in some trouble there. Instead, she's hit by Sydney Crawford, her first and the team's second. West will inbound underneath. A step back 3, high, arcing, and an air ball. Boy, you could tell that Paige Anderson was in a little bit of trouble underneath. Second chance and fouled Kelly Cray. Cray, who is excellent from the free throw line, going to shoot a pair. She heads to the Serve Pro Jamie Wetzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wetzel at Serve Pro, the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro, like it never even happened. Anessa Herrick committed the foul. And with that, Wausau West is on the scoreboard, 9-1. East turns it over, so a chance for West to nudge a little bit closer. Starter Iris Waldvogel is back in. Brooke Schaefer is out for the Warriors. Craig gives it over to Harper Mead. That's kicked. Didn't touch East. Turned over. Evelyn Comey comes in for Wausau East. Out goes Nysa Herrick. Again, West has this full court man-to-man pressure on, hasn't yielded any turnovers yet. Cushman drives into traffic that's blocked away. That was clean. Paige Anderson got a hand on that. Spot up three, short. So Wausau West has nothing from the outside. The long rebound is retrieved by Alia Christensen. Christensen picked up her dribble in the corner. It's off the East player. Off Grayson Berger. Not a double team there. Berger knew to use the end line and the baseline as a defensive help. Ali Lisk Gravemaid comes back in for East. Elle Tipple, the sophomore, comes in for West. Harper Mead has it. Over to Christensen. Driving in, Christensen scores on the take. 4 minutes in, it's the first points from the floor for Wausau West. Now East got off to the 9-0 start, but they've kind of been stuck on 9 for a while. Driving through traffic, blocked from behind, Kelly Cray. I mean, Cray's just taller than some of these opponents. Big wingspan, swatted that away. East will keep possession. They'll inbound underneath. On the inbounds, while Sydney Crawford was open for the three, instead they go to the other side, and that one goes down. Crawford moving without the ball. She now has 7. 12-3. A fresh Olivia Colwell waits at the scorer's table. She'll come in for West on the next stop, and there's Kelly Cray fed in the low post and scores. Cray's going to make a lot if they let her get that inside position. Along the baseline, foul on Wausau West. Elle Tipple, who just came into the game, promptly commits her first. The freshman, Olivia Colwell, is in. Junior, Harper Mead, is out. East by 7. All the way up high. Wow, she was thinking. Liz Gravemaid was thinking of letting that one fly. That's too long. Rebound to Wausau West. Colwell, the freshman, aboard off the bench. West a chance to nudge a little bit closer. Outside while passing on the three is Christensen. Instead she drives in. Offensive rebound, miss at the rim for Cray. Loose, and East has it. 2 looks at the basket, nothing for the Warriors. Tally Scheidwein is in. She's got the ball now. Big blonde ponytail, easy to spot. Pretty solid defensive set for Wausau West here. A lot of dribbling off to the wing. Sydney Crawford goes cross court. Back to Scheidwein. And a turnover. Back out. 3 ball. Open for it and short. Paige Anderson. Out of bounds and over to East. Grayson Berger, one of the East starters, is back in. Short spin on the floor for Tally Shoudwine. Open for a three, and that's left a little short for Sidney Crawford. Got a rebound, and a loose ball foul is going to be on Wausau West. Non-shooting. Well, you know what? The East player is lining up like shots are being awarded here. Now, she's closer to it than we are. Cray commits the foul, team second. Going to say that was indeed a putback attempt. Sidney Crawford right off the back bracket. Harper Mead's back in for Wausau West. Let's thank our game day sponsors, Era Pancakes and the Jamie Schley American Family Insurance Agency. One of two for Sidney Crawford, who leads all scorers now with 8. Looking to drive in, extra pass down low. Good job there. El Tipple fed the low post to teammate Olivia Colwell. Colwell, the freshman's in the scorer's column. Down low, a miss at the rim. Boy, the West defense arrived a little late. But Harper Mead got over there and bodied up the offensive player. Got her to miss. Ball's out of bounds over to Wausau West. Cray is on the bench right now. Not sure for how long. Spot up three, high arcing, no good. Offensive rebound. Miss underneath in traffic for Mead. Mead tries it again, and Wausau East finally clears the boards. A three and then 2 looks in traffic underneath, and West again does not come away with points. Driving into traffic, basket and a foul. Claire Cushman has just scored and will get herself to the free throw line. To the Serve Pro Jamie Wetzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wetzel at Serve Pro, the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Chance for a three-point conventional play, no good. Alia Christensen gets the rebound. Pass down low, the defender is there, up and in. Alia Christensen. Christensen fed in the low post. 15-9, closest Wausau West has been in a while, and there's a foul away from the basket. El Tipple has just picked up her second. Got a timeout here. Wausau East will have the ball, and they lead 15-9 when we come back on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, my name is Preston. I have the Abbey Bank Bright Future checking account for kids and teens. I really like the mobile wallet feature. I just tap my phone to pay for snacks or anything at a store. I get my own debit card that my mom can transfer money into. She can also turn my card on or off if I misplace it. Plus, Abbey Bank gave me a bonus after I made my first deposit. Mom, if you're listening, send more money, please.
Visit us online at abbybank.com to learn more. Abbey Bank is member FDIC.
Wausau East took the 30-second timeout. East to inbound underneath their own basket. Way up high, spot up three is short. Neither of these teams have been particularly good from long range. It's out of bounds to West. West does not have a three. Wausau East has only one. So, just make a note of that. The team that can heat up from the outside is going to have an advantage in this game. 10 minutes to go, first half. Olivia Caldwell, the freshman, has been on the floor for an extended period for Wausau West. And it's a long time on the bench. Kelly Cray not put back in during the timeout. Low post, double team, almost lost along the baseline, saved by Harper Mead, and now a foul in the paint. Non-shooting. Sydney Crawford, East starter, has just picked up her second foul. And there comes Cray back in. Christensen out. Entry pass down low. Cray in traffic, too strong. Gets her own rebound. She's fouled on the putback attempt. Cray to the free throw line. Yeah, Cray's just bigger. So there she is, dominating the boards. Olivia Shaneman is called for the foul. Team's fifth for Wausau East. Cray's got another free throw coming. West has played from behind the entire first half. East got off to a 9-0 run. Missed them both. Offensive rebound, but unable to squeeze it was Paige Anderson. It's not like Cray, who's only 1 for 4 from the foul line. Pass a little wide and turned over. Cray to the front court with her dribble. Hands it off, double team. That's a really tough shot for Harper Mead in traffic. It goes out of bounds off Wausau West. Yeah, Mead, the junior, was a little bit undersized, tried to fight through the double team. Couldn't do it. This is Berger, kept her dribble. East is on the perimeter here. Cushman. Foul line extended, 3-second violation. Sydney Crawford comes in. Evelyn Tomey is out for Wausau East. Well, open for the three is Anderson. She passed it up. Instead makes a pass down low and no finish for Olivia Colwell. Colwell had good position, low blocks. Wouldn't go down. Down low in traffic, a miss for Crawford. West gets the rebound. Here's Mead again to the front court. Out of bounds. That's off a West player. A turnover. Turnovers are now even at 4 apiece. So neither number's particularly high. Just funny, the points came much easier on Friday night against DC Everest for Wausau West than they have so far against Wausau East tonight. 3 ball, open, a miss, too strong for Sydney Crawford. Rebound secured by Harper Mead. Now over to Kelly Cray. Cray on 3 points, still has her dribble. Entry pass in traffic. Oh, that's going to be a foul just before a travel would have been called against Paige Anderson. Foul is on Claire Cushman. 1-1 coming up here. The officials are huddling up to make sure that they've got this foul on the right person, and the outside officials going over to the scorer's table to check. In fact, he's confirming that we are indeed in the bonus here. Yes. It's the Jamie Wetzel Serve Pro free throw line. Called Jamie Wetzel at Serve Pro, the number one choice in cleanup. Serve Pro, like it never even happened. Paige Anderson hits the first, gets the bonus. Lane violation, denies her the second shot. I mean, so far it's been just that kind of night for Wausau West. Anderson goes out. Iris Waldvogel is back in for the Warriors. 15-10. Turned over. Really no points in transition in this girls' basketball game. Everything's been a half-court set. Driving in, dribbling off her foot was Alia Christensen. Teams trade turnovers. 7 minutes to go, first half. Outside three, flung towards the basket by Cushman, too strong. Again, Wausau West doesn't have numbers, so Harper Mead pulls it back out. Three ball high, arcing, and wedged between the rim and the backboard. Iris Waldvogel. On alternating possession, the ball is going to stay with Wausau West. Nope, to East. Beg your pardon. East has the arrow. Basketball is brought to you by Ag Country Farm Credit Services, a farmer-owned co-op with a wide array of custom financing and financial services. Loans and leases, crop insurance, tax, and records, they've got you covered. Ag Country, Wausau, Stevens Point, Marshfield, and Medford. West will get the ball right back. I mean, 15-10. So it's a two-possession game. Close enough. It's just Wausau West's offense has been so out of sync that the hill they have to climb just seems really steep right now. Waldvogel over to Christensen. Christensen looks to drive in. Back out. Waldvogel is ready to take another three, and she was a step back behind. Tough shot along the baseline, and it goes for Alia Christensen, who now leads also all Wausau West scorers with 6. And East's offense has been sluggish too. They've really let Wausau West right back into this game. After a 9-0 start, a 12-6 run over a long extended period of time for Wausau West. Driving in and scoring is Grayson Berger. Yeah, East needed that. They've led the entire half. Almost a travel. Harper Mead gets it back. Now Christensen feeds the low post. And in traffic, jump ball. They're going to say that Kelly Cray. Cray looked around like she thought she was bumped. Instead, the ball was tied up. West will keep it. They'll inbound underneath. Mead down low, spins and scores. See if they can get Kelly Cray, beg your pardon, Cray. See if they can get her going. Cray's now up to 5 points. East leads down to 3 for the second time in the half. In traffic, that's a clean block. Sydney Crawford went among the bigs and had it swatted back down. East will keep the ball. They'll inbound underneath. Crawford now over to Shandwine. Entry pass down low in traffic, knocked away. Whose ball is this? Turned over. Wow, and the East player held up like they thought it was off West. And the baseline official said, nope, grazed by a Lady Lumberjack. For as much of a struggle as this first half has been, Wausau West could tie things up with a 3 on this possession. Along the baseline, Christensen is cut off. Entry pass down low. Tallest player on the floor, Cray, spins. She's fouled. 2 free throws are coming up for Wausau West. Back to the Serve Pro Jamie Wetzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wetzel at Serve Pro, the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. East starter Sydney Crawford has just picked up her 3rd foul. Cray is normally automatic from the free throw line. Here she is 1 of 5 in the first half. Well, 2 of 6. (15-11). Ball is loose in traffic. Got a hold on the Warriors. Battling for the loose ball, a reach in. Olivia Colwell, her first, team's 5th. West is in the bonus. Long 3 and a friendly roll, and down it goes. Ollie Lisk Gravemaid looked like she was as surprised as anyone that shot went down. 20-15. Does West have an answer? Nope, they'll play low post, and the double team there for Kelly Cray, and Cray keeps her dribble but goes back out. West does not have a 3 in the first half. Extra pass, travel. East's biggest lead at 9-0. I think this is an important possession for Wausau East. Will they bump this back up to a 3-possession game? Sydney Crawford, cross court now, Grayson Berger. And back to Cushman. Entry pass, moving without the ball. Nice job by Tally Schildwine, who earned that basket. Boy, that one little clip is coachable. Move without the ball, you can get yourself an easy look. Back to a 7-point lead for the Lumberjacks. A hoisted 3 almost missed everything. Christensen left it short, and a jump ball to the Lumberjacks. Harper Mead comes back in. Out goes Paige Anderson for West. And West is kind of looking for combinations. Open for a 3. That's a defensive breakdown and a miss. Kelly Cray gets the rebound. Someone's got to spot up the shooter there, right? Right. Under 3 minutes to go in the first half. Boy, the struggle's been real. Will West get to 20 points before halftime? That's a question mark right now. Away from the basket, Cray. Christensen drives in and turns it over. Drove right into the double team. Back the other way, almost a travel. Back out, 3-ball, no good. Ball is loose. West has it. Secured by Brooke Schaefer, who is fouled. We're going to walk down to the other end. Schaefer's going to the free throw line. East kind of didn't capitalize on a chance to grow their lead. We're brought to you by Great Lakes Cheese. Join the team at Great Lakes Cheese in Wausau. Work at a state-of-the-art facility, excellent benefits, pay, culture, and much more. Join a growing company and get your career on the right path at Great Lakes Cheese. More online at greatlakescheese.com. That is Grayson Berger, the second East starter to get to 3 fouls. Front end of the 1-and-1 for Brooke Schaefer is good. Number 50, Catherine Lee, is in for Wausau East. Both the free throws are good for Brooke Schaefer. 22-17. This possession will bring us under 2 minutes in the first half. Schildwine has her dribble. Split defenders and may have done a little too much. Too much dribbling, sometimes not a good thing. Taken away by Cray of West. Open for a three, and that's wide from Brooke Schaefer. Schildwine gets the rebound for the Lady Lumberjacks. Haley Bass will come in for the Lumberjacks on the next stoppage. 90 seconds till halftime. Driving into traffic against a triple team, Cushman couldn't get that one to go. Toughest of shots. Just a lot of traffic in the paint there. West would feel great if this is a single possession game at halftime. Kelly Cray tried to feed the low post over the head of Brooke Schaefer. We're sponsored by the Rural Virtual Academy, an online tuition-free public school serving students pre-K through high school in Wisconsin. The RVA strives to offer families the tools and resources for a strong academic foundation for each child, the flexibility to learn at their own pace, and they host hundreds of free events for students to meet each other. Air ball from the baseline, and got to travel. Back over to West with 51 seconds left in the first half. Get more information about the Rural Virtual Academy online at ruralvirtual.org. Ruralvirtual.org. Sydney Crawford, with 3 fouls, comes back into the game. Boy, I'd run a play that goes towards Crawford. See if you can get something on the cheap here. Christensen's got it. Yeah, Crawford's the defender there. Wow, Paige Anderson's got to realize she's got a defender on her with 3 fouls. Got to go to the rim there. Instead, tried to make an extra pass. Anderson will inbound underneath. Way up high to Harper Mead. Thinking about the 3 instead of long 2, and it's a miss for Alia Christensen. Offensive rebound. Christensen gets it back to the rim. She scores, and she's fouled. Christensen's up to 8 points, and we'll get to the free throw line for another. Haley Bass committed the foul. Wow, for as herky-jerky as West's offense has been, here's a free throw to make this a 2-point game in the shadow of halftime. Missed. Almost an offensive rebound, and a turnover. West could tie the game or take the lead with a 3. Got a foul here. There's going to be a double bonus coming up for Alia Christensen. Ali Liss Gravemaid is called for her first personal foul. Christensen's free throw. Oh, look away. Left it much too short. Left them both short. Wausau East with the ball. A final shot if they wish. 10 seconds left in the half. Along the baseline, a lot of traffic and a foul. Grayson Berger driving to the rim. This is judged to be non-shooting. Brooklyn Burns picks up the foul. And even this late in the half, Wausau West had a foul to give. East in traffic, turned over. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Warriors have to push. This will count if it goes, and it's a miss. So Wausau West got to look at the rim with a chance to tie the game before the horn sounded to end the first half. Wausau East 22, Wausau West 19. And Wausau West has got to figure if they just play back up to standard, they'll be right in this in the second half. Lady Lumberjacks lead by 3 at halftime. on Zaleski Sports.
It's simple, but true. Time is money. At Sherrill Tire and Service, we have over 20 mobile service trucks to get you rolling and growing again. Sherrill Tire and Service Centers, your locally owned farm tire dealer.
Welcome to J&D Tube Benders. Here at J&D, we strive to meet our customers' requirements and expectations. We pursue this goal through the effort of our dedicated employees by continually improving in the areas of customer service, quality, and productivity. We pride ourselves on not only being a pillar of the manufacturing industry, but a family to our employees. J&D Tube Benders, the fastest name in tube line fabrication.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet, and now going on the Red Tag Sales Event. Take an extra $500 off select models, Chevy Silverado, the Trailblazer, the Equinox Blazer, and more. Stop on in and talk to one of our sales consultants today. And Merry Christmas from Wheeler Chevrolet.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the number one goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
For me, for Green Heck, it's just equal opportunity for everybody to grow.
I've been going to school for electrical system technology, and they gave me opportunity to go to that department. I was like, wow.
Green Heck gives you a lot of opportunities. A lot.
People that work hard here, they get opportunity to move up, and I found all that and more here. I've been encouraged to grow, to get education. Our future's really bright.
Work where there are endless career opportunities, no mandatory overtime, and a great family atmosphere.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
At halftime, Wausau East leads Wausau West in the girls' basketball game, game one of a doubleheader. It's 20-19. I'm Chris Conley. You know, I think that I know everything that there is to know about basketball, and you don't. Now, here at the West Fieldhouse, they play a game of lightning to entertain the crowd. I have no idea what lightning is. I know what horse is. But lightning, students for each team come out from the stands and play for gift cards. Someone's got to explain it, and I'll have my dumb look, like, no, I don't know everything. Let's take a look at our first half leading scorers. For Wausau West, who's been digging out after a 9-0 hold to begin the game. They've not led in the game. Alia Christensen leads the Warriors with 8. Kelly Cray's got 6. Brooke Schaefer 2. Olivia Colwell 2. And Paige Anderson has 1. Wausau West has left a lot of points at the foul line. They are 5 of 13. They turned the ball over 8 times and did not have a three-pointer in the first half. Sydney Crawford has 8 for the Lady Lumberjacks. Ollie Liss Gravemaid has 6, 2 threes. Grayson Berger has 4, 2 points for Claire Cushman and 2 for Tally Shazwind. East has hit 3 threes in the first half. They've turned the ball over 10 times, and they are 1 of 3 from the foul line. East has a couple of players in foul trouble that they'll have to manage. Starters Grayson Berger and Sydney Crawford each have 3 personal fouls. Our halftime coverage is brought to you by Greenheck Group, a global leader in creating movement and control equipment. Greenheck is one of Wausau's largest employers, the perfect place for the next step in your career. See if Greenheck Group is right for you. Visit greenheck.com. That's greenheck.com. As the teams wrap up their halftime shoot-around, we'll step out for a quick break. Second half of girls basketball between East and West when we come right back on Zaleski Sports.
Elite Auto Care is a family-owned business providing top-notch car care to the Schofield, Weston, and Wausau area. They deliver honest and professional automotive repair and maintenance services with quality ASE certified technicians that you can trust. Elite Auto Care offers the latest technology and is equipped to handle all major and minor repairs on both foreign and domestic vehicles. From general maintenance, air conditioning and brakes to exhaust, axle repair, tires, or just a simple oil change. Turn to Elite Auto Care, your local family-owned auto business on Schofield Avenue in Schofield.
Wausau West will get the ball to start the second half. They've managed to kind of whittle this down to a one-possession game. I'm Chris Conley. Glad you're with us. Boys basketball to follow on the adjacent Zaleski Sports Channel. Our second half, which, you know, again, we battled back to a close game that's going to be decided in the second half. What, this is going to be more exciting than that college football game last night, isn't it? Just seemed like it was never in doubt. All right, teams off their benches, out on the floor, ready to go. Second half. Crawford and Berger for East, the 2 players with 3 fouls apiece, are on the floor to start the second half. And play is in. And off of East. In fact, the trailing official had the call instead of the guy on the baseline who was closest to it. Sometimes that back official is not screened when the guy along the baseline might be. This officiating crew has worked well together. Christensen hangs in the lane too strong. That was a tough shot. Christensen kind of came in a little hot. No player in double figures in the first half. Coast to coast and everything but the finish for Gravemaid. So both teams open up the second half with misses. Here's Alia Christensen again. Entry pass down low to Meade. Tried to feed the other side, tried to get the weak side to Harper Meade. You know what? Cray, who's got the height advantage, you'd probably wish that she'd just take that ball up. She's got to be taller than whoever's on her. West keeps the ball underneath. Up high to Brooke Schaefer. Cross court, Christensen's got it again, kind of leans into that three, round and out, no good. Berger gets the rebound for the Lady Lumberjacks. No points since halftime. We're a minute into the second half. Berger's got it again in the corner. Schaefer out to guard her. Gravemaid was thinking about that three from the other side. It's good. Claire Cushman. 4 threes for West. For East. None for West so far. Doubles the three-point lead to 6. Well, not sure what was going on there. Cray may have been looking for a teammate who wasn't there or got caught in no man's land. Back out, another three, almost back-to-back threes for East. Gravemaid too strong off the back iron. Schaefer got the rebound for the Warriors. Schaefer with her dribble. Over to Christensen. Christensen in traffic, she's bumped. They're going to say on the floor, non-shooting foul. Claire Cushman's second, team's first. Meade inbounds, foul line extended for Paige Anderson. Meade back out for a three. Nothing doing from behind the arc. Brooke Schaefer misses badly. She's tracked down in the corner by Paige Anderson. Down low to Meade. She's fouled and she scores. Kelly Cray. Cray's got the basket there. See if they can get Cray going here in the second half. Naisha Herrick picks up her second personal foul. Second team foul. Cray looking to complete the three-point play. Got it. First points of the second half for West. 25-22. Get Culligan Water for $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water. They're online at CulliganH2O.com. CulliganH2O.com. Losing the handle, turned over. Naisha Herrick. Over to West. So West possesses the ball in a one-possession game, down by 3. Christensen's got her dribble. Christensen picks it up, foul line extended. Schaefer, entry pass down low to Cray. Cray is quickly bodied up. She fades backwards, so she loses her height advantage there and missed. Crawford gets the rebound. Three from the wing, too strong. Christensen gets the rebound for West. Got another chance to get closer in a one-possession game. While Christensen found her teammate Anderson, who was all alone. She is fouled. 2 free throws coming up. Could get Wausau West within 1. Ollie Lisk-Gravemaid is called for her second. It's the third team foul on Wausau West. To the Serve Pro Jamie Wetzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wetzel at Serve Pro, the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro, like it never even happened. Anderson gets 1 of 2. El Tipple is in for Wausau West. The Warriors just 6 of 15 at the foul line. That's the difference in the game right there. Thinking about that three was Cushman. Instead drives into traffic out of bounds to East. Lady Lumberjacks keep the ball. Baseline, open three, it's good for Claire Cushman, who's just hit her second three. So Wausau West was edging closer, and East had an answer. El Tipple into traffic to the double team, tried to push that ball forward to Cray, and it's tied up. And turned over to East. Our girls' basketball game is brought to you by Elegant Occasions. Did you hear the news? The owner of Elegant Occasions is retiring, so now's the best time to make an appointment for your high school formal gowns. Prom and homecoming dresses are 30% off. Sizes 00 to 26 in stock. Got a whistle and a timeout's called here. Winter formal and prom tuxedos will be delivered directly to you when you order them at Elegant Occasions. Make your appointment now at elegantoccasions.net. Back after these messages on Zaleski Sports.
At Nicolay Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolay Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
No rhythm for either offense in this game. It's been a grinder. East will have the ball out of the timeout. Great food, cold drinks for any occasion. Visit Wausau's favorite post-game stop, lunch, dinner, or just to get away with friends. A great atmosphere always at Wiggly Field and Dome. Wiggly Field, Schofield Avenue. Good ball movement here for East. Three ball in the air. It is short by Sidney Crawford. Brooke Schaefer with the dribble. Over to Brooklyn Burns, who came in during the timeout. Burns, entry pass off the hands of Cray. Wausau West keeps possession. Burns flings that forward, no good. Cray, offensive rebound, another chance for Cray, another miss. Out of bounds to East. Three looks at the rim from close range. Nothing went down for Wausau West. Three ball is up from Crawford, short. Cray gets the rebound. Even though Cray is having a quieter night for Wausau West, she's on 9 points. Height and rebounding, still ways you can contribute. Cray down low, low blocks, shoulders in and scores. Cray just used her size there. Three-point game again. Almost turned over in the lane, rolling around. Crawford couldn't get it to go. Right on the side of the rim and then kicked out. Tipped, and East has the ball. Splitting defenders, and that's a foul. It's a tough look at the basket. You probably want to back that out there, right? Harper Mead has picked up her first, and the team's first. Claire Cushman in the act of shooting gets a couple of free throws. Cushman now has 9 points and one more free throw coming, try and get herself to double figures. J&D Tube Benders has been a staple in the Wausau Industrial Park for years, a full-service tube bending operation. This large employer could be the next step in your career. JDTube.com for more information. JDTube.com. West down by 4. Feeding Cray down low again, kicks it back out. This is a 3-ball in the air. There's the first 3 for Wausau West tonight. Iris Waldvogel hits the bottom of the cords. 1-point game. Does East have an answer? That's knocked out of bounds. That's going to be turned over. Wow, I thought that may have gone off the West defender. Official is much closer than me, sees it the other way. West with possession and a chance to take their first lead of the night. L. Tipple on the floor in a big spot here. Tipple drives the paint, gets to the rim, stripped, and she's fouled. L's going to get free throws in a 1-point game. Camping World of Rothschild is just off I-39 with a huge inventory of new and used RVs, travel trailers, fifth-wheeled, and campers. Treat yourself to memories that'll last a lifetime. Camping World of Rothschild. Tally Schildwine is called for the foul. It's the 4th on Wausau East. The free throw is good, and the game is tied. And Wausau West tracks down the offensive rebound. Waldvogel, who hit the 3 a moment ago, comes up to the rim, no good. Back, put back, good. First lead for Wausau West, Kelly Cray. West is doing a little better on the offensive boards right now. Their height advantage is starting to show up. 13 for Cray, and Wausau West has a lead. In traffic, too strong for Sydney Crawford. West comes away with it. Chance to build on this. Right into the front court, L. Tipple is ridden and fouled. It'll be a 5th team foul on Wausau West. Claire Cushman has just picked up her 3rd. Non-shooting, Wausau West inbounds underneath. Wow, thinking about that from the baseline was Anderson. She was open. Instead, the entry pass is turned over. Paige Anderson is called for a reach-in. Don't like that foul. It's in the backcourt. Anderson will come out. Iris Waldvogel is back in. And West, with a newfound lead, 31-29, wants a timeout. We'll take 1-2 on Zaleski Sports.
For me, for Green Heck, it's just equal opportunity for everybody to grow.
I've been going to school for electrical system technology, and they gave me opportunity to go to that department. I was like, wow.
Green Heck gives you a lot of opportunities. A lot.
People that work hard here, they get opportunity to move up, and I found all that and more here. I've been encouraged to grow, to get education. The future's really bright.
Work where there are endless career opportunities, no mandatory overtime, and a great family atmosphere.
Whether you're just beginning your educational journey or seeking a new opportunity, we're here for you. At North Central Technical College, we have unique partnerships with 4-year colleges that allow you to transfer seamlessly to and from our campus, saving you time and money. With hundreds of transfer options available, the path to a bachelor's degree and a great paying career are just a step away. North Central Technical College. Start here, go anywhere.
No lead changes in the first half of this game. Wausau East got out to a 9-0 lead. And it took all the way to the 11-minute mark of the second half for Wausau West to dig itself very slowly out of that hole. So only one lead change here in the second. I'm Chris Conley. East has the ball in what is still a 1-possession game. Travel. Boy, coaches hate the turnovers out of a timeout. Naisa Herrick will come in, and Evelyn Tomey comes out. Give the ball to Wausau East here. Open for a three, and it's good. Sydney Crawford. Crawford's second three of the night. So there's a lead change, 32-31 now. Along the baseline, too strong. East comes away with the ball. Well, all alone down at the other end was Claire Cushman if her teammate found her. Well, found her late, and Cushman scores. Cushman's got 11 now. Christensen picks up her dribble. Look to find her teammate, Elle Tipple, travel. I spy with my broadcaster's eye. Got a TV crew here from Channel 9. Shooting some highlights for the 10 o'clock news. Crosstown rivals, always a lot of interest. Wausau West is taking a full timeout. We'll step aside, too. This is girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
I'm Jamie Schley. As your American Family Insurance agent, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing is wrong. Give me a call or stop by our new office location, and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
Wausau East led by 3 at halftime. They lead by 3 now, and they've got the ball out of the timeout. A lot of time left in this one. From the wing, 3 ball, almost, wow, halfway down and then out. Looked like that was going to be good for Molly Lisk-Gravemaid. Cray gets the rebound for West. Down low, Cray gets it to hang on the rim, and down it goes. Cray's got 9 in the second half, 15 overall. 1-point game again. To the wing, to the rim, good. Crawford on the take, who now has 12 to lead the Lumberjacks. Mead down low in traffic, tried to fight through the double team. Going to be a hold on East. Non-shooting, but that is East's last foul to give, and there's a lot of time left in this game. Claire Cushman has just picked up her 4th foul. And out she goes. Grayson Berger with 3 fouls comes in for Cushman with 4, who's out. Fleet Farm says get instant savings at Fleet Farm. Skip the wait. Get $10 off a purchase of $75 or more. Get it in-store or online. Shop now and save on gifts for others or maybe something for yourself. 3 ball, good! Ayla Christensen. Tie game. And here's a travel on Wausau East. Fleet Farm says shop your favorite everyday essentials. Save every day at Fleet Farm. 8 minutes to go to break this tie. Kick out, 3 ball. Can East and West hit back to back? They can. Iris Waldvogel puts the Warriors up by 3. Does East have an answer? That's off the front rim, but an offensive rebound for Tally Schaldwine. To Berger, now from the baseline, Crawford steps in, rolls around, no good. Rebound to Kelly Cray. Cray got off to a really slow start. Still a big rebounding presence and up to 15 points. Feeding Cray inside, that was tipped, ball's loose, jump ball, arrow to Wausau West. Merrill Steel is your partner for structural steel fabrication. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the upper Midwest. MerrillSteel.com to apply. That's MerrillSteel.com. Little trouble getting it in. Go all the way up high. 3 balls in the air. It's no good. Good idea, though. Waldvogel, who's had a hot hand lately. Waldvogel almost with another chance. Down low, spinning, scoring is Kelly Cray. 41-36. This is West's biggest lead of the night. Rivalry game tonight at the West Fieldhouse. Got a reach in on Wausau West. Reaction from the West bench. They think that's kind of a touchy foul. Ayla Christensen's first, only the team's 3rd foul. Loose ball on the inbounds. West has it and is asking for a timeout. They're going to say no, jump ball. Which means it'll go back over to East. Offensive foul on Wausau East. They're saying a push-off on the inbounds play against Ali Liss Gravemaid, her 3rd. Fouls are starting to pile up on East. And it's a 1-and-1, so to the free throw line we go. Stella Olson shoots the 1-and-1 here. Chance for the Warriors to build on their lead. Missed. Loose ball. Olsen tried to follow the miss. It's out of bounds. Stays with the Warriors. All the way up high to Stella Olsen. Now to Christensen, cross court. West has shot better in the second half, and they've fed the low post better. There's a miss for Cray. Offensive rebound, no good. Another look at the basket, no good. West is going to get a 4th look at the rim as they go out to reset. West is taking a timeout. Got a couple of inside contested rebounds. Couldn't get the putbacks to go. West will get a chance to reset their offense. They lead 41-36 when we come back on Zaleski Sports.
Find auto repairs, brakes, tires, and oil changes all in one place at Auto Select in Weston. At Auto Select, you can expect dependable automotive repair from the experts you can trust will exceed your expectations. Auto repair has never been so comfortable with a spacious, clean waiting room with refreshments along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. And ask about their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty. For your next auto repair or maintenance, bring your vehicle to Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
It's simple but true. Time is money. At Sherrill Tire and Service, we have over 20 mobile service trucks to get you rolling and growing again. Sherrill Tire and Service Centers, your locally owned farm tire dealer.
West is getting the ball back here because of good work on the offensive boards. Again, West is the taller team. That's an advantage that has kind of shifted into their column in the second half. Basketball is brought to you by Express Employment. Get help finding your next career at Express Employment Professionals. Locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield. More online at expresspros.com. That's expresspros.com. Open 3 off the back bracket. Boy, that looked like it was going to go down for Iris Waldvogel. Open, so that's the right idea. You want your good one to take that. Stripped away, racing down the floor. A foul will send Alia Christensen to the line. To the Serve Pro Jamie Wetzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wetzel at Serve Pro, the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Talia Schaldwein is called for her second foul. Free throw for Christensen is good. Claire Cushman, 4 fouls. Back in the game for Wausau East. Both the free throws are good for Christensen. So steadily, Wausau has built this lead up. Wausau East really can't afford to fall much further behind in this spot. Again, points in these half-court sets have been hard to come by. Back out, while open for the three and passing on it was Liz Gravemaid. Now over to Schildwein. And back out to Grayson Berger. Long three to step back, and it's off the front of the rim, no good. Tipped around and rebounded by Kelly Cray. Cray's had some big boards here in the second half. Lean in three, no good, and just over the outstretched hands of Cray, and got a foul on Wausau West. Team's fourth. Iris Waldvogel is called for her second personal foul. Paige Anderson comes in. Harper Mead is out. On the baseline, Cushman has already hit 2 threes in the second half. Off her foot, ball's loose, bad time for a turnover. And a foul's going to be called here. There's going to be a 1-and-1. So a couple of bad things. The turnover, not good. And Claire Cushman has just picked up her 5th foul. Cushman's afternoon is done. Cushman exits with 11. Olivia Caldwell shoots the 1-and-1 for Wausau West. Now the lead is 8. Nine-point lead for the Warriors. And in the later stages of the game, look at that. West, which was horrible from the free throw line earlier, is shooting better. East almost turned that ball over again. And that's almost knocked away. Gravemaid's got it. Got a foul called on the Warriors here. Harper Mead has just picked up her second. Team's 5th. Boys basketball follows tonight. A Tuesday night, a school night with some snow doubleheader. Not sure what the weather has done to some of our other games. This ball is tied up and goes over to West. I know we just had heavier snow amounts. Stevens Point, Wisconsin Rapids. Portage and Wood County got a lot more than we got here in the Wausau area. Foundation Finance says now's your chance to work with a company that really understands growth. Foundation Finance has grown each year since they started in 2012. Make the money you need, flexible scheduling, and a fun-loving group with full-time benefits that start from day one at Foundation Finance. Out of bounds and over to Wausau West. East's 9th turnover in the half and 19th turnover for the game. Can West bump this up to a double-digit lead now at the 4-minute mark? 3 ball, short from Christensen. Fighting for the offensive rebound, it's out of bounds. Unable to secure it was Olivia Colwell. Brooke Schaefer's coming back in for the Warriors. Alia Christensen comes out. Christensen's had a nice game, 13. Turnover and a foul. Nope, knocked out of bounds. It's going to go back to Wausau East. East has to begin cutting into this margin. Stolen by Anderson, who goes back out. West should look to take a little time off the clock here. Work for a good shot. Foul way up high. Instead, it's going to be a double bonus here. It's 10 team fouls. Grayson Berger has picked up her 4th. Brooke Schaefer shoots the double bonus. Ten-point game. Biggest lead for either side tonight. East led 9-0, which seems like an eternity ago. Now West is 10 to the good. And East has just been cold down the stretch. There's a 3 that they really needed, and it's a miss. Cray on the rebound. Here's Olivia Colwell. The freshman's been on the floor a lot. Colwell gets it back. West resets. Yeah, time's an ally for the Warriors here. Spinning down low, Cray too strong. Ball is loose. Loose in the backcourt. There's a lot of contact there and no whistle. West has it back. If I'm West, I'm bringing it down below 2 minutes on this possession. Or just feed the low post to the biggest player on the floor and get Kelly Cray to the free throw line again. That'd work too. Naisa Herrick has been called for her 3rd. Wausau East takes a timeout. West will be on the free throw line, up by 10 when we come back on Zaleski Sports.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Hi, my name is Preston. I have the Abbey Bank Bright Future checking account for kids and teens. I really like the mobile wallet feature. I just tap my phone to pay for snacks or anything at a store. I get my own debit card that my mom can transfer money into. She can also turn my card on or off if I misplace it. Plus, Abbey Bank gave me a bonus after I made my first deposit. Mom, if you're listening, send more money, please.
Visit us online at abbeybank.com to learn more. Abbey Bank is member FDIC.
West has played better in the second half. And much better than Wausau East down the stretch of this game. That's the difference. Not how you start, it's how you finish, right, ladies? Cray gets both of her free throws and now has 9 points. And it sure looks like this one slides into the win column for Wausau West. And West has a higher ceiling than what they showed in today's game. West did not play well in the first half. East along the baseline, flung towards the rim, and Grayson Berger is going to get to the foul line. 1:59 left in the game. Alia Christensen picks up her second. First free throw is good. Missed the second. Rebound is pinballed around and secured by Paige Anderson of Wausau West. Entry pass again to Cray, back to the baseline. And you know what? Paige Anderson was smart enough to know that she didn't need to pop that three, that taking time off the clock is probably more important. Anderson along the baseline has traveled. Got a whistle. Don't like that foul. Sitting on an 11-point lead, you don't want your opponent to have a chance to score with the clock stopped. Harper Mead has picked up her third. Ali Liss-Gravemaid to the free throw line. This is a 1-and-1. And it's a miss. Wow, up for the rebound and knocked out by Wausau East. I don't think that's the right call. I think the outside official is going to correct that and give the ball to East. There we go. East ball. In the corner, Crawford. And that's a foul on the Warriors. 1-and-1 coming up. Paige Anderson's been called for her second personal. Crawford 1 for 2 from the foul line tonight. Got that one to go. She'll get the bonus. Got that one too. Both of Crawford's free throws are good. Elite Auto Care is where Schofield, Weston, and Wausau turn to a local, family-owned auto service you can trust. Major and minor repairs, foreign and domestic vehicles. Look to Elite Auto Care, Schofield Avenue in Schofield. Down to the other end, Kelly Cray will shoot the double bonus. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com. Find an agent near you. Herrick has picked up her fourth. Cray's free throw is good. Misses that one. A minute to go. So this rivalry game goes Wausau West's way. That ball is kicked. It's loose on the floor. West, a late hustle play. Love to see that. Cray got down low and tapped it over to Christensen. And there's a foul away from the ball. Christensen's going to shoot the double bonus. Clock stops with 45 seconds left. Auto Select on Schofield Avenue in Weston's been providing dependable vehicle repair, service, and tires for 22 years. A 3-year nationwide warranty, a free roadside assistance deal, and Auto Select, you're good to go. Auto Select, Schofield Avenue, Weston. 1 of 2 from the foul line. We're just playing to determine the final score now. Long three, good. Sydney Crawford, her third three of the night. Gets it down to 8, and East is taking a timeout. We'll keep it right here. East sure needs a lot to go right in the final 31 seconds. In what is now a 50-42 game. Should there be a tie-up, East will get the ball. Wausau West is in the double bonus for the final half minute and a second. Wausau East is in the 1-1 regular bonus for them. Kelly Cray had only 6 at halftime, but now leads all scorers with 20. So Cray got hers. Wausau West inbounds, trying to salt away the final time that's left. And into Cray, who's an excellent free throw shooter. Ahead to Paige Anderson, and Anderson is fouled. Tally Childwine is called for her third foul. Paige Anderson shoots 2. Going to be a big crowd for the boys' basketball game to follow. The West Fieldhouse has been steadily getting more and more full. Anderson will be 3 of 6 from the foul line tonight. It's a 9-point Wausau West lead. Along the baseline, that's up and in for Sydney Crawford. 10 seconds left till final horn. East is not going to foul. 51-44 is our final score tonight. Wausau West defeats their crosstown rival, Wausau East. That concludes our play-by-play coverage today. Wausau West improves to 4-8 on the season and gets above 500 in conference play with the win, 2-3. For East, they're now 5-9 and 1-5 in league play. Post-game coverage continues. The Merrill Steel post-game show is next. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the upper Midwest. Apply at merrillsteel.com. I'm Chris Conley. Thanks for joining us. Boys basketball about 15 minutes from now on Zaleski Sports.
Merrill Steel welcomes you as you join us in a virtual tour. Our main facility in Schofield, Wisconsin covers an area of roughly 46 acres and is home to our company headquarters. From this location, paired with our facilities in Comanche, Iowa and Springfield, Missouri, we are able to easily fulfill the needs of the industry nationwide. With nearly 1 million square feet of combined space between our 3 facilities, we are able to take on some of the biggest and most complex jobs, making us one of the top 5 steel fabricators in the country. We employ the best of the best welders, those who can weld efficiently with both metal core and flux core, and who aren't afraid to work hard. We also offer on-the-job training, so even beginner welders can learn the ropes and help us build it big. As a backup to our dedicated weld fab team, we have a robotic welder. Merrill Steel is the 4th in the U.S. to have gotten one, keeping us on the leading edge of technology. With the combination of both man and machine, no job is too big to handle, but they'd have no work on their hands without our machine operators. Where our fabrication process really begins is here. Our skilled machine ops team is responsible for bringing in the raw steel. Be it sawing, cutting, drilling, or punching, they make sure the steel is in the correct shape and size for our fab teams. As an addition to the machine ops team, we've recently purchased multiple Python X machines. These handy systems have given us increased productivity, unmatched cut quality, and predictable and consistent throughput. Moving away from fabrication, we come to our coating department. One of the unique benefits of working with Merrill Steel is our in-house blasting and painting capabilities. Many projects require a complex coating system, and that's where we shine above the competition. We regularly apply corrosion-resistant coating in-house, as well as intumescent fire protection when needed. We hold the endorsement for sophisticated paint and coating from AISC. This, along with our NACE certified inspectors, ensure a high-quality finish for every piece. The loading and staging process, sandwiched between the end of production and shipping, is an important step in the fabrication process. Within a moment's notice, we are able to handle and place an entire load onto a trailer for quick delivery to a job site. Finally, the last stage in our process is shipping. Our transit company, Merrill Steel Transit Services, is a wholly owned subsidiary of Merrill Steel Incorporated, consisting of more than 20 state-of-the-art trucks designed for transporting oversized and overweight shipments, along with hundreds of trailers ranging from 48-foot flatbeds to heavy-haul Jeep and booster combinations. We employ only the most highly skilled professional drivers, highly experienced mechanics, and knowledgeable office staff who work as a team to provide cost-effective service in a timely manner. Our shipping fleet is a major reason why we are able to be competitive throughout North America, including the contiguous 48 states, Alaska, and Canada. Thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit about us. We look forward to having you join us in building it big.
I'm Chris Conley. Post-game coverage. We're between games and a rivalry Tuesday night at the Wausau West Fieldhouse. Game 1 basketball. Wausau West came from behind and beat East 51-44. Back-to-back big nights for Kelly Cray, who had 24 last Friday in the win over DC Everest and adds 20 tonight after being held to just 6 in the first half. Wausau West won the key parts of the game. They played better in the second half than East. And Wausau West did a better job on the boards. I mean, there were sequences in the second half where West was getting 2, 3, and in one case 4 looks at the basket. I mean, their height advantage simply proved out as we came down the stretch of that game. So it's back-to-back wins for the Wausau West Warriors. Game 1 final score 51-44. Boys basketball is next. Find us on the Wausau East, Wausau West Boys Basketball Zaleski Sports Channel. That game tips off about 6 minutes from now here on Zaleski Sports.